You don't want to know.
I want to know.
I dropped in about 15,000 into it. Welcome back to another episode of Welcome Back. Today we'll find out who is the richest person here because we're talking about stocks. Stonks. Phew. To the moon.
That was the purpose, that find out who the richest person is.
Yeah, you think what? I made this episode because this episode is sponsored by Moomoo.
And if you sign up now, you can get one Apple stock and up to 180 days.
Commission-free trading.
Yeah.
Wait, one Apple stock?
One Apple stock.
I got it already.
Like Apple.
Apple.
Like
Yeah.
Steve Jobs.
the Steve Jobs Apple or the Apple?
Fuji Apple.
iPhone.
Nice.
Nice. Alright, so let's ask the first question. How long have you guys been investing?
Me first? I've been investing for about 4 years, I would say.
Huh? Really? I've only been investing for maybe 2 years.
No way.
3 years tops. Yeah,
No.
2-3 years. I think stock-wise lah.
Okay,
Stock-wise.
okay.
Oh, mine is like 10 months.
Okay.
Mine is similar to that.
Huh?
Yeah.
So the most experienced person here is Fish. Let's hear how much money he has made from investing.
Between, I would say, $10,000 to $20,000 from the last 4 years.
Oh. Wow.
That's it.
So,
Oh, you're very rich.
When was the biggest portfolio you've ever had?
Biggest portfolio, about $36,000 US dollars.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. That's not bad.
Your profit is unrealized, right? It's floating.
No, a lot of my profit now is realized, some of it is still floating.
okay, so Fish has been doing it for 4 years. I'm afraid because I just started like 6 months ago and I put in close to $30,000 already.
Okay.
And I've not seen any profits yet. My mic dropped. No. The thing is, I have no loss yet.
Oh, okay.
I have no loss
but no
yet.
profit either.
But I've not sold anything. I've only made
Oh,
a profit
okay.
in one stock.
Okay.
But before I start, I just want to give a shout out to Thomas. He got me into trading. Actually, you know what? I don't know where I should thank him.
Shout out. You helped me lose money.
Yeah, I'm not gained money yet. But also, I just want to say that $30,000 is in good hands because Big Daddy Thomas have done the research. So most of the stocks I buy is through Thomas.
I just want to ask another question. Has Thomas even made money from investing? And how long has Thomas been trading?
Well, I think he started trading a week before me.
Yeah, okay. I see you learn from the experience.
So, let me just say, stocks is not a game. I don't know why I treat it like a game.
If you sold everything right now, would
How
you have
much?
lost
Yeah.
money?
Well, okay. Technically, I've got to be honest. I'm down close to 8,000.
That's fine.
8,000, yeah.
How long have you been trading and how much have you made?
Realized profit, I have took out 800.
Nice!
Yeah. So
That's a
I am
win.
at least in the green.
So your portfolio right now, is it negative or is it green or is it red?
It's red.
So you realized $800,
Yeah.
but profit-wise, portfolio-wise, you're down like 50K.
No. Down. I'm just down maybe like less than 500.
Oh, okay, that's good. That's a very healthy portfolio.
But honestly, all of us talking about chump change compared to what you
Yes,
think
Lingyi,
the
I want
stocks
to
say.
know.
Come on, Lingyi. Spill the beans.
Spill the beans.
Oh.
Let me know if I should ask for a raise.
I know this number, so you can't lie.
My biggest portfolio at one point was 150,000. That's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait.
Guys,
Total amount
That's it.
inside.
Yeah.
That's it.
Why you gotta put the word that's it?
That's it.
Because I saw
Some
you guys.
people don't even have $150 in their bank account. You have $150,000 in your portfolio.
I thought you guys were expecting more.
Honestly,
that's all I had.
yeah, I was expecting a bit more.
Yeah.
But that's still a lot.
So if you sold everything now, what would we get?
Profit-wise, maybe 100K tops. Tops.
When I say YouTubers don't earn a lot, right? This is a special case. Because she's not earning money through YouTube. It's
Yeah.
stocks. Wow, that's actually very impressive, Lingyi.
So what is you guys' investment strategy?
I just use dollar cost averaging. Every month I'll set aside a certain amount of money from either my income or my dividends, and I'll put that straight back into stocks. And I'll go and research what companies I want to invest into, and then diversify it between different funds, speculative investments like cryptocurrency, the S&P 500, and then also research which stocks I want to invest in between dividend-based stocks as well.
So every month you buy without fail.
Yes.
I wish you just send me links and tell me that's a good stock. I'm like, yeah, I got a good feeling, bro. Then I buy like $5,000 worth of it, and it just drops down to $2,000 the next day. I don't know how that works. It was going up, but why suddenly go down when I buy? No, I'm just trolling lah. Do your due diligence. Like be like fish. Don't be like Keiji.
But Fish only talked about putting money in. He never takes money out.
True, that's true.
The idea behind dollar cost average investing is I'm not investing for, say, the next month or the next year. That is over a period of 10 to 15 years going to be beneficial in the long run. The ones where I do take money out is with all of my speculative trades. Then I'll set a target for what I think is a healthy amount of profit to take and what is a good stop loss in case it does fall below a certain threshold. So if it does fall there, it's only a small loss to me, but if it hits my targets, it's a huge win.
So mature.
So mature.
Now we just want to learn how to make 100K.
Yeah.
Lee, how do you do it?
Shoot. My strategy, I only invest in company that I know. I mean, that's just my personal preference. Like lots of people invest in stocks that they have maybe heard about from their friends. For example, there was a stock called NIO.
Yes,
right?
yes.
So everybody's talking about it, but I have no idea what they do. I don't have any personal, connection with this brand. So I only buy stocks that I know. For example, Adidas, Nike, Google, Apple, C. I think you should only buy brands that you truly believe in and know about.
I actually started with Singapore stocks because they were technically safer than US because of the big swings and all that.
Okay.
Yeah, so like during COVID when I first started, everything was down. Yeah, so I bought into SIA, I bought OCBC. I regret not buying DBS because DBS went to the moon.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
A lot of Singapore stocks pay really good dividends, even though the growth is really slow.
Slow but steady.
Yeah, so it's like slow and steady. So if you are looking for like long-term investment, I feel like Singapore stocks they are like safer in a way.
Okay.
What is everybody's best stock?
My best stock is SEA, SEA. So I remember when I first bought the stock, it was $30.
No way!
But of course, I sold in between. Otherwise, my portfolio, you think it's only 100K, man? And right now, the price is about 240, and it was 280 at its highest. But SEA was definitely the stock that made me the most money. What about you? What's your number one stock?
Oh my god, you don't want to know.
I want to know.
Well, I'm one of those people that bought into AMC. I dropped in about 15,000 into it. But I could have sold and made a huge profit. Huge profit. That's the thing about being too greedy.
I would just like to say that I have repeatedly told KG to sell his AMC when he made a profit.
It's true.
What was the largest profit you could have made from your investment?
Around 5,000. But it's okay. It's okay.
It's okay.
It's okay. I keep telling myself it's okay lah, but inside I'm crying. For me, at my level, I think it will stabilize. Because it's the biggest movie chain in the States. So after COVID, after everything, when it reopened, actually it spiked back up. Yeah, so I think it'll stabilize lah.
The stocks that I bought that have made me a lot of money were ACRO and ASX. So ACRO is basically the subsidiary of McDonald's in Latin America. Despite the pandemic in Latin America, they were still ramping up their delivery services. Their revenue was barely taking a hit from the pandemic, but their stock price tanked. So it sounds like they have a really good business model that once the pandemic ends, they're going to be able to open back up. They're doing well, but they're going to be much better once the pandemic ends too.
Hey, do you think the real traders and investors looking at this video, right? Do you think they're laughing at us?
Shit.
Yeah, they are laughing at us.
They're like,
What are these clowns doing? But disclaimer, we are not financial advisors.
nothing.
We know nothing other than our own things.
Just sharing some experience with you.
And the only risk and money that we have put in is our own. So do your own research.
So what trading platforms or apps do you guys use?
Okay, so I started out using Saxo, but Saxo is a web-based thing, and it's a bit hard for me because you cannot buy stuff pre-market. Everything happens during market sales itself. Only when the market opens, then the figures start moving.
And there's a 15-minute delay.
Correct.
That bothers the hell out of me.
So we were introduced to this app, Mumu, which you can totally buy pre-market and aftermarket, which is, I think, buying stuff pre-market is actually quite important.
If you are a newer investor starting out, I think Momo is a very good trading platform for you to use because it's commission-free trading, and then also like percentages are very, very, very low. They are very cheap.
If you need to download Mumu, you have to use the link in our description. Yeah. Things when I first started trading, I just used whatever my friend told me because I had zero idea of what to use. You know, you're a little bit skeptical. If I transfer money inside, is it gonna arrive? Blah blah blah. Does it have customer support and all that? So you use whatever your friend tell you to use. And the thing is, once you start with something, it's very hard to switch because all your money and stock is in one app. So it's quite important for you to choose the right first app. It's important that it's approved and it has a support system, like customer service is on point. And I think that is the most important thing about a trading app.
Any regrets?
Yes. My biggest regret is I panic sold a lot of stocks because of COVID dip.
Yes.
I didn't lose money, I still made money, but if I kept them, could have been much better. So panic selling is the biggest regret any trader could have. But I just want to say that it's not wrong because you never know if it's a real panic or big panic, you know. Everybody want to buy at the lowest and sell at the highest, and it's impossible. So as long as I make money, I'm happy.
My biggest regret is just to start trading. I went into the mindset where I'm like, I'm gonna be rich. Clearly, I'm still in Wild Banana lah, because I need a job. That is my regret mindset going into trading. I should have gone in with like a more diligent mindset where I do research, you know, like a proper good trader anyone would do. Yeah. I went in thinking like, this stock sounds good. Put money in it. It will grow. It didn't.
If you treat it as a play, like a side interest, I think that's fine. It's fun, right?
Yeah, it is fun.
So if you're interested to maybe start investing, you should try out Momo because I think it's a great starter app for new investors. And they have financial products in the SG market, US market, Hong Kong market, rates and ETFs. Yeah, and more to come apparently. Yeah. So,
and if you sign up now, they're giving out one Apple stock and 180-day commission-free trading.
So that means you can buy and sell without giving anybody any money.
And please use the link in our description below because then, you'll be good lah.
Yeah, but also, please do your own research.
Yeah.
Keiji said,
please do your own research, okay? Also, please invest money that you can lose.
Yes. Don't go all in.
From what I've learned today from Keiji, when in doubt, ask what Thomas is going to do, then do the other thing.
Anyway, we are once again not professional financial advisors. We're not professional in anything besides making videos. So don't go and just buy the stocks that we bought because we made some money, because tomorrow we could have lost all. And stock trading has huge risks.
Huge risks.
Yeah, don't play with money that you can't afford to.
Yeah.
And that's it for this episode of How to Buy. Remember to use the link in our description below to download Momo if you're interested to try out investing. And see you guys next time. Bye-bye. To the moon!